Well, the Trinamool Congress has dropped at least 8 sitting MPs and brought in several new faces in its list of 42 candidates for the upcoming Lok Sabha polls. The Trinamool Congress has dropped at least 8 sitting MPs, and what we understand is that the Lok Sabha elections as it comes forward shows that the Trinamool Congress plans to go solo when it comes to the latest elections. The candidates have been fielded for all the 42 Lok Sabha seats. The move has left the Congress, which is the party's ally in the India bloc, in bewilderment. In fact, Jairam Ramesh had come out and said that no unilateral announcement should have been made and that negotiations are still on. The TMC had renominated 16 sitting MPs and fielded 12 women. Among the new faces is former cricketer Yusuf Pathan, who will contest from Baharampur Lok Sabha seat, where the sitting MP is veteran Congress leader Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, who won the seat 5 consecutive times. In fact, this is some of the candidates who have been fielded in their respective constituencies. Mahua Moitra, Yusuf Pathan in Baharampur, Mahua Moitra in Krishnanagar, Abhishek Banerjee from Diamond Harbour, Shatrughan Sinha in Asansol, Sayoni Ghosh in Jadavpur, Kirti Azad in Durgapur.
लेकिन अच्छा होता कि यूसुफ पठान को अगर सम्मानित किए जाते सही ढंग से। कुछ दिन पहले बंगाल में राज्यसभा की चुनाव हुई थी, बाहर के लोगों को राज्यसभा की एमपी बनाए गए। अगर यूसुफ पठान को सम्मानित करना चाहिए था, उनको कुछ पद देकर नवाजा किया जाए, ये अगर सोच रही होती तो यूसुफ पठान को बंगाल के टीएमसी पार्टी राज्यसभा की मेंबर बना के उनको एमपी पद दिलवाती। या तो यूसुफ पठान के बारे में ममता बनर्जी की अगर कोई अच्छा सोच होती तो कम से कम गुजरात में गठबंधन से एक सीट की मांग कर लेती कि मेरा एक ही उम्मीदवार खड़ा होगी गुजरात से, उनके नाम है यूसुफ पठान। लेकिन यहां उनको इसलिए भेजा गया कि आम लोगों में ध्रुवीकरण हो, बीजेपी को मदद मिले और कांग्रेस पार्टी हारे।
सीटों का ही घोषणा कर दिया है टीएमसी और बहरमपुर सीटों में यूसुफ पठान।
देखिए, ममता बनर्जी की ये अपना नियत की सवाल है। ये ममता बनर्जी खुद इंडिया गठबंधन की एक प्रवक्ता के रूप से कुछ दिन पहले भी जाना जाती थी, और ये ममता बनर्जी खुद आज साबित कर दिए हैं कि हिंदुस्तान की कोई राजनीतिक व्यक्ति, कोई राजनीतिक पार्टी कम से कम ममता बनर्जी जैसे नेत्री पे भरोसा ना करे तो बेहतर होगी। क्योंकि जिनकी जुबान की कोई मतलब नहीं होते, जिनकी जुबान की कोई अहमियत नहीं होती, जिनकी सोच में कायरता है, सोच में चालाकी है, उसको भरोसा ना करना ही मुनासिब होगी। ममता बनर्जी की डर है कि इंडिया गठबंधन में अगर शामिल होंगे तो मोदी जी से चुनौती लड़ना पड़ेगी, इसलिए कि ईडी सीबीआई को मोदी जी द्वार द्वार भेज देंगे। ईडी सीबीआई मोदी जी की आदेश पे टीएमसी के द्वार द्वार अगर जाने लगे तो टीएमसी पार्टी की खतरा बढ़ सकते हैं। इसलिए मोदी जी गुस्सा पे ना आए, इसलिए बेहतर रास्ता ये होगी कि गठबंधन से अपने को अलग कर लो। गठबंधन से खुद को अलग करते हुए ममता बनर्जी संदेश भेज दिए हैं मोदी जी की दफ्तर में कि मुझसे नाराज मत हुआ करो, मैं गठबंधन में नहीं हूं। मतलब बीजेपी से मुकाबला करने के लिए मैं खड़ा नहीं हूंगी।
Nusrat Jahan has been dropped from the Basirhat Lok Sabha seat of which Sandesh Kali is a part. Haji Nurul Islam, who has been the MP from the seat during 2009 to 14 term, has been brought back. Meanwhile, Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge has said that the doors are all open for negotiations and will wait till the nominations.
हमारे साथ रहना चाहते हैं, मिलना चाहते हैं, हमारे दरवाजे खुले हैं, कभी भी हो सकता है किसके साथ भी बिफोर विथड्रॉल।
Like India Alliance, at least not in West Bengal. It just doesn't exist. The list shows, because just a while back you had spoken about the candidate Yusuf Pathan against Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary. Now, this was one seat where, TMC would have gone a little bit softer, probably would have given it to Adhir Chaudhary had the alliance been there. So there isn't alliance, and they had brought a surprise element, as in case of Yusuf Pathan, we had all seen. So the alliance is not there. Okay, so this is very clear. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. At least there is no alliance in West Bengal. Probably CPM and Congress, they would go for some sort of seat adjustment, which is yet to come out in the open. But as far as TMC is concerned, it's no more there. We have seen Adhir Ranjan was not willing to, I wouldn't say for the seat adjustment, but yes, in case of any scam which had come up, Adhir Ranjan was very, very vocal against TMC. So it was quite clear that, any sort of seat adjustment wouldn't happen if he's in the helm of the issue. But since he's the leader of opposition in the center, as well as the most visible face in West Bengal as far as Congress is concerned. So it was quite clear, with this ego issue, there will not be any seat adjustment if Adhir Ranjan would have been there. There were some kind of efforts from leaders like Jairam Ramesh and others to kind of, to ease out the wrinkles, but it didn't happen. Because the minority vote issue, that's a big bang for TMC. And also, if Congress has any vote bank, that would be the minority vote bank. So the regional politics played a big, big part in the case of India. That can always happen. But one thing is for sure, what Mr. Jairam Ramesh was saying, he was talking of an ideal situation, which wasn't there here. And Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary and Mamata Banerjee, they were always at loggerheads. They were not really in a very, kind of a good relationship ever. So that was one thing. And for post-poll thing, in fact, Mamata Banerjee had also once said, we'll talk about it later. But 42 against 42, she has always mentioned. Today also we had seen that. And one thing I would just like to add, Baharampur, nobody, no political candidate could ever win against Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary in the recent past or in the past. So all the political candidates, they have failed by whichever party they had been representing. So Yusuf Pathan is not really a political candidate. So, it's kind of speculation or kind of a gamble which TMC is playing in Baharampur. If if I may add, like Sandesh Kali is part of this Basirhat constituency. And we have seen in the past, probably for 2 months, since the eruption of, public sentiment in Shondeshkhali. We had never seen Nusrat Jahan visiting the place or, kind of giving any sort of tweet, any sort of social media post, nothing to do with Shondeshkhali. So, that was criticized by the opposition, and it was also criticized within the party. And also she has quite a few cases of scam against her. So it was quite clear that Nusrat Jahan will not be getting the ticket. Now, the candidate who has got the TMC ticket this time, Haji Nurul Islam, he was a TMC MP 2 terms back, but then he lost his candidature to Nusrat. So TMC has kind of, put in their trust in their old faces. So Haji Nurul is one of them. And also, of course, he represents the minority community.